Okay.
I was just waiting to ask you guys if you wanted to go live.
Yeah. Let's keep talking about this Flint, Michigan stuff because they were saying too that a lot of the kids up there are and they ain't releasing it to the public. A lot of those kids up there, man, got like all kind of neurological deficits and shit, bro. Like it's they not talking about it. Like it's bad. It's been like that for years. Like this wasn't no shit that just happened over a couple months. Like years. You know what I'm saying? Like years.
Hell yeah, it's lightweight sad, man. It's like it ain't even funny no more. They ain't even doing nothing about it.
What was
I
that
mean, I'm
movie?
talking about.
What was
Go
that movie
ahead.
that came out? Finding Aaron Brockovich or some shit like that. Wasn't that movie about the water or some shit like that?
Hell yeah, and she had all them trying to get that lawsuit. They had to settle for some punk ass like 20 million or something. At the end, yeah,
And
hell
that's trying to
yeah.
kill her, right? Wasn't like the companies or some shit trying to kill her, some shit, knock her off in the movie, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
blackballer and everything. They blackballed her and everything. She had to start scraping up money to fight the case and everything. Hell yeah, Aaron Pop, yup, you right.
I don't mean to go backwards, but when you were talking about the mucus in the food, I just wanted to add that's why they say it's beneficial. Fasting is so beneficial. Because sometimes, like even when you're sick, when you don't eat or anything, then you give your body a chance to purge, the
Yep.
poison. And
Yep.
so that's one way that you can kind of deal with an illness or sickness. And then as far as the water, I don't know, I remember hearing some guy, it was a pretty old conference, but he was just talking about kind of like quartz or something. But I do know that like the Himalayan pink salt is something that you can make that sole or whatever, and
Hmm.
that will alkaline. Well, that does give you like some other nutrients, but those are just different ways that you can like kind of like counter the the pollution that we are exposed to
Right.
through foods that we eat or whatever, like burning the Himalayan salt lamps, that helps with like
Yep.
electrons and stuff
Yep.
in your house and
And
that you're exposed to.
yep. And another way is speaking on breakfast and break the fast and all that. First, number one. Uh, when you eating breakfast, you really want to try to prolong your fasting period. Like when you first wake up, the first thing you're supposed to do when you wake up in the morning is not eat. You want to drink water. You know what I'm saying? Because while your body
Joker,
was
hell
asleep,
yeah.
and you don't want to drink ice cold water, you want to drink lukewarm water so it can go straight to the body. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to give your body a chance to like rid all that toxin stuff. Cause while you sleeping, your body is making blood cells. It's replenish the organs. So you want to drink some water. You want to try to prolong your first meal as long as possible. And when you eat something that's good. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, the ancients, and I even heard Dick Gregory say this, Dr. Sebi say this. Theoretically, you're not supposed to eat like 3 fucking meals a day. Cause think about this concept. Let's just say you got a big warehouse with 2 doors, right? A front door and a back door. And in this warehouse, you bringing in packages and you gotta deliver packages. You know what I'm saying? But if you constantly eating all goddamn day, right? You constantly bringing boxes in, and you got so many workers. You know what I mean? Just like you got so many organs that do so many things, you're gonna overload the body. Your body's not gonna be able to get a chance to do certain shit. And guess what happens to the body? Guess what happens to the workers? The workers get tired. They wanna quit, man. Fuck this shit. So your body like, man, fuck it. Like I'm not gonna release no insulin. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna start holding all this water and all this shit because fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You fucking me up. So then guess what happens? You
You,
get high blood pressure. You become a diabetic. You get all this obesity and all stuff because you're not giving your body a chance to break down the previous meal. I remember back in elementary, not I think in high school when I took chemistry, they say that it takes the average meal
No
12
more
hours
bottles of
from the
water.
time you eat it to the time leaves your body. 12 hours to fucking shit it out. So if you're constantly eating, you're not giving your body a chance to break down that food. So as far as fasting, you're completely correct. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to give your body a chance to break all that shit down and all them toxins. Because guess what? It's not what we eating. Also, it's also the air we breathe. You know what I'm saying? Because your lungs is a filter. You know what I mean? And so your body has to break all that shit down and get rid of all that shit.
damn, I had a brain freeze like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Right, we could talk about distilled. Distilled is the best, right? Well, distilled and alkaline.
Ain't it crazy how your body will crave, like you'll crave for some orange juice when like you need some vitamin C, or you'll crave for, let's
So
say your
y'all know
body will call
how, I'm sorry about that, brother. Y'all know how on the social media y'all see that distilled water is the new thing, right? Well, they got a cat that picked up some jugs of distilled water that you buy at the store, and the acidity is actually higher than any other bottled water that can be picked up. Y'all can check it out.
Hey, you
y'all
right
hear
about
about all that plastic and shit they found in the water. They found all this plastic and like a whole bunch of it. Like there's a whole bunch of plastic and shit in the ocean and
Hell
shit.
yeah, that shit like a big ass land mass of plastic garbage floating in the motherfucking ocean.
you can make your own distilled water also. But yeah, if you look, like I said, I always go back to Dr. Surgery. Your body's at a certain pH, and women, their bodies have to be at a certain pH too, because if not, then they start having a lot of problems. You know what I mean? In their the private parts and whatnot. But the body has a certain pH, and a certain water stuff, alkaline and acidic. You're supposed to have a certain pH in your body so your body can utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Because your body needs water to break the shit down. It's a lubricant. You know what I'm saying? It needs to lubricate the body and whatnot, because that's what your blood is. Your blood is a form of water. That's why you'll see when somebody bleeding out, because like I work at the hospital, they have plasma. You'll actually see, bro, the blood separate from itself, and you'll see like the plasma, which is the water, and you'll see like the actual blood platelets, which is the actual cells in the blood. And I think me and Huey was talking about this the other day. Real blood is not red. The red blood that we see, it's like the blood. Once the air hits, it turns red. But blood is really like a dark ass purplish black. It's same as the blackness that comes out the earth. So when you see them taking
Blue,
oil out the earth,
dark blue.
right? You see them taking oil out the earth. That's the blood of the earth. You know what I'm saying? That's why everything is everything, y'all.
That's where you get Crips and Bloods from, blue and red and all that, because the blood dark blue when it's in the inside. Then when oxygen hit it,
Yep.
it turns red.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that
Hey,
shit too before.
So, man, I've been trying to speak for a minute, bro.
Go ahead, speak, Bill, brother.
Hey, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Y'all can hear me?
I can hear
Can
you.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, man, we can hear you.
But I don't know with my phone, bro, but every time I get on Hangout, bro, my shit be tripping, allergic. You just heard me on the Discord. My shit was sounding pretty good, right?
Yep. That was sounding good.
Allergic still on?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. You ain't the only one.
Yo, bro, that Discord, bro. Y'all, if y'all ain't been on that Discord, bro, y'all gotta get on that Discord, bro.
Can everybody else on the panel hear me?
Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man, y'all know
I
this
just
shit,
chopped
yo.
some people.
Yeah.
Bro, I just chopped some people ass up over there, allergic.
Yeah. What did you do?
What happened?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go
Hey,
ahead.
allergic, you heard what I said, bro?
Yeah, can you hear me, Huey?
I can hear you so clearly.
Man, I ain't meaning to come change y'all build up, bro, but I was just over there, man. It's a lot of people in Discord, bro.
Yeah, man, I can't fuck with Discord right now because the app's too damn big, bro. Just to be honest, bro. It's big, bro.
What's big?
The app itself. Like I tried to download like 5 of my motherfucking apps just to fit that motherfucker up.
Oh yeah, that motherfucking big because there's a lot going on in that motherfucker.
It's like another video chat one.
Yeah. Hey man, that shit.
Like I got it on my computer though.
Yeah, you can't do no video chat, but you can do some live chat. Yeah, I guess that's video chat, but this, bro. Yeah, man. That shit
I like the Hangout better though because it's like a conference call.
Man,
like
that shit. That's a more conference call though. You can get on there with it be fucking 100 motherfuckers on there. Man, that should be in there booming, bro. I'm talking about that shit in there chopping up in there, bro. All night. Bro, I was in there
Pretty
just, I was in there flat, bro. I'm talking about, bro. I tell y'all how I be goddamn, how I be fucking, how I be goddamn, astro projector, right? So I was channeling, I had channeled Sanchez, right? He was just like, he was just coming through me, bro. I was just like, this shit was funny as shit, bro. He was just like. He was like, it's so fucking funny, bro, because I can hear him like, boy, that goddamn Huey is a fucking fool, bro. You know how you be like, you a fucking fool.
Like
Hell yeah.
fool.
You a fucking fool.
Bro, I knew we needed you in there, Huey.
Like,
Hey,
I
that
know
man be
y'all.
killing that shit.
Yo, I was in that motherfucker chopping their ass up to miss me, boy. They was like,
You know
God
what?
damn,
On some real shit. Bro, I'll pay for Bro Sanchez to be interviewed on Breakfast Club, bro. Like, if they pick any flat earther out of the abyss to, like, you know, bro, I hope it's Bro Sanchez, bro. Because I can imagine Charlamagne, like,
He be turning them agents
bro,
out, man.
I can
You know,
imagine Bro Sanchez roasting Charlamagne, bro.
So he'd be like, you sound like a fool.
Now, let me tell you something, young king. Let me tell you something, young man. Or some shit like that.
Bro, he'll son Charlamagne so damn quick, bro. DJ Envy will be shooting off questions and shit, and he'll just be like, he'll be saying some shit like we don't never address the fact that NASA's taking $50 billion from Americans every damn day or some shit. He'll drop that little fact on their ass, bro, and let them know they ain't really be thinking about shit, bro.
He made that
Have y'all
shit.
seen that app that allergic got? Y'all seen that app that allergic got to show you the scars and shit?
Nah, what's it called?
Oh man, that app, man, y'all go get that motherfucking app. That app had me out here tripping, bro. The motherfucker, I'm gonna point and show you what the stars are when you point your camera at the stars, bro, and it show you the moon. But it got the sun, it got the fucking sky rotating, right? But the moon ain't moving, bro. But they got the moon. It had the moon rotating. It did it went from east to fucking north. It was going the opposite way, right? In the camera, you know what I'm saying? So I was following it, and it's taking me behind my building. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker moving, but the moon behind me now. You know what I'm saying? Like I was looking at that shit. I was like tripping. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, man, they gotta be playing games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit
I
dope.
don't like about these interviews, though.
That they fucking playing games for real, bro. Cause when that shit go to moving, you like that shit spinning and everything. You like that can't be the skyline that I'm looking at now because it just done transform right in front of my face on the camera. But I'm looking at this bitch right now and ain't nothing changed.
Yo, it's amazing how I want to know more about the Earth and planet or the plane we live on, bro. Brings us closer to studying the skies and stars, just like the people that came before us. Like that's amazing. Like we basically are we are basically flat Earth astrologers because we look at the sky and we map out the sky. We analyze the sky. You know what I'm saying? We may do it on a minute level compared to the other professionals, but the shit we still astrologers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We just
you'll be amazed at how many fucking people don't look at the sky. Like you'll be amazed at how many people don't look at the sky, bro. Which lets you know that
We've been looking down at our phone.
They don't know what the fuck going on.
Don't even look up, bro. They so focused on what they looking in front of. You got so much other stuff in the distraction, bro. That's why the perspective is so fucked up. This is why they program minds like that, bro. Because this shit is they got us distracted. Any distraction, bro, that they can put in front of you is a distraction, bro. You gotta understand that shit, bro. We are being distracted from being able to elevate our mind, bro. We have to take away from this shit. Time I even want to get away from this motherfucker, I need to take it like a goddamn, take me like a month away and just fucking just go straight clean on everything, bro. Just cleans my mind away from everything. I don't want to hear nobody's voice. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear my kid's voice. I don't want to hear nothing from nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I wish we could just press pause for like 5 seconds. Just
man,
press
for
pause.
real, bro. Just say fuck this shit, man, for a minute, bro. Just like woosah. God damn. Num your whole ring go. Num your. Tina Turner on out this motherfucker.
They say if you go to like a room
Hey, somebody got a lot of background noise. They gotta mute their mic.
Yeah, I can't mute it. You're gonna have to mute
You go
yourself.
into a room and you go into a room and it's like turn the TV off. It's real quiet. You can actually hear like the frequency like of the earth. Like you can hear like the noise. Like I tried it.
I know what you're talking about. That's that.
Yes, sir. That's it too, bro. That's the sound, bro. If you ride down the street and you turn off all the radio, don't turn on nothing, bro. Just ride around and just listen, bro. And just listen. You'll hear it, bro.
Yeah, that's the own. Like it's real.
That's the own.
It's crazy, bro. This shit real, and that's the frequency that we supposed to be listening to, bro. Like, but they got so much noise that's going on.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Like I go back to what I said before everybody got on. They went from the AM FM wavelengths to the digital shit now. You know what I mean? Because the frequency that the universe, that the earth was giving off, that the sun was getting off, the trees and the animals, you know, was giving off, they couldn't overpower it, so they had to start using digital 0 and 1. But if we really tap back into the frequency that them gigahertz that the earth giving off, bro, like you will start like really experiencing shit, bro.
You know what I want to do? Masterpiece?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've mistakenly let the link of the Hangouts out, so I think we're getting sniped. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new Hangouts real quick.
Yeah. Damn, how we got booted off?
My bad, did I get kicked?
I think it's just a connection issue.
It always do that when we get to talking and that real shit. It just do that.
No, I think we got sniped because I was showing the Hangouts link by mistake.
Is it stream over or is it still going?
What you got to talk about, Masterpiece? What's
Stream's
happening?
still going. What's up, Masterpiece? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier on, man. I was letting people build.
It's all good, man. Like I'm just here. I'm painting, so like whenever I get a chance, I just chime in. But I'm listening to y'all build, and I agree with a lot of what everybody's saying. You know, when it comes to pausing the outside, y'all can do that like every night when you go to bed, or like put yourself in a dark closet and just you know just be. Something that I don't know if I've ever told anybody this before, but do any of you guys talk to yourself in the mirror as if you're not yourself?
All the time.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All the time.
Bro,
Man, I look at my life through a third view. Like I see myself talking to people like just a normal life.
yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how honest you can get with yourself, and you know, you ask yourself questions like, you know, why are you doing this to my body? You know, why aren't you doing this? And you just get real deep, man. Like sometimes tears come, man. Like it's so deep. Because the biggest obstacle we have to face is ourselves, you know, and to be completely honest with ourselves is to face that monster. A lot of people don't want to do that, but that's how we get out of this. You know, you got to know what's holding you back in order to move forward.
I guarantee if any of y'all on this panel
Yes, sir, bro.
catch a buzz, right, and do exactly what he said, but don't talk, just stare yourself eyeball to eyeball. Within 5 minutes, you're going to be crying. Off top. You're not going to be smiling or nothing. If you just stare yourself in the eyeballs with a little buzz going on, so them, like, demons be all activated, you'll start crying when you see them motherfuckers, man. The ones you suppress
I call that shit
all day.
real checking.
Yeah.
Check
So what
yourself.
you mean like staring into your eyes? You mean like look in the mirror?
Yeah, look in the mirror and don't
check
just stare at yourself. Don't talk, don't do, just stare at yourself. You're not gonna even see the reflection gonna become as one. And you're gonna be staring at yourself. And then it's just your brain, you just gonna see your whole insides, man, and
Yeah.
tears just gonna start coming down your face, man.